What's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For today I am going to be trying out 3 products from the Main Choice Hair Type 4-Leaf Clover line. I'm going to be trying out the mask, the styler, as well as the edge control. So if you like to see how I got this really bomb twist out, just keep on watching. Alrighty, so I'm going to get started with my dry hair that is in need of some moisture. So I'm going to be starting off with the hair mask first. And this is my hair after washing it. So I'm just going to section my hair into 4 sections with some butterfly clips. And then each section I'm going to split in half, apply the mask, and detangle it with my tangle teaser. Alrighty, and then once I was done applying all of the product, I just put a cap on, and then I set underneath my heat conditioning cap for about an hour. And this is how my hair looked after I rinsed it out, just straight out the shower. My hair looks okay. It just wasn't as soft as I would like it to be after a deep conditioner. But then I just put on my microfiber towel and let my hair air dry for a little bit before starting on my hair. Okay, so first I'm going to section off the front of my hair. That's going to be for my little rubber banding area. So I'm just going to create a middle part, and then I'm going to section off the 2 sides on the side of the middle part with some butterfly clips. And now that that is all sectioned off, I'm going to start doing my twist. So I just sectioned off a small area of my hair at the back, and I'm just using a spray bottle to get it a little bit more damp since it was a little bit towel dried. So I'm just going to run my fingers through that. And now I'm going to be taking the Hair Type 4-Leaf Clover Moisturizing Styling Cream on a medium-sized section. And I'm just going to section off the rest of my hair so it doesn't get in the way. So I'm just going to get a pretty generous amount and spread that all throughout the section, using like the praying hands motion and whatnot, and also really focusing it on my ends to make sure it is evenly distributed from the roots to the ends. And then I'm going to go back in with my tangle teaser to make sure that my hair is detangled. And this is when I kind of realized that this would not work on a wash and go for my hair, because it was not doing anything. Like, it wasn't clumping my curls. It wasn't really doing anything that I would like to see when it comes to a wash and go. So I'm happy that I didn't do a wash and go for this video, because it would have been a total fail. But yeah, I'm just gonna take my tangle teaser and run that through there. And again, you can see I was not impressed with what it was doing. And then all I'm going to do is a 3-strand twist. They are very easy, and I prefer them over a regular twist because I just get way more definition with them. So that's what I'm doing. And as you can see, my sections are pretty like medium size, small to medium, because again, I just get the most definition. And once I get down to the ends, if they're a little dry, I'm going to add a little bit more of that product. And then I'm also going to detangle them again with a small toothed comb. And continue to twist down until I get down to the bottom, then just roll it around my finger. just going to continue doing that over this entire section of my hair. I'm not really sure how many twists I had in total, but you'll see how many I had at the end. And honestly, during this entire process of me twisting my hair, I did not think I was going to like my results at all. My hair was feeling super just dry. It didn't feel like the product was moisturizing my hair at all. I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't excited about how it was going to turn out. I thought I was about to do all of this for pretty much nothing. I'm really surprised how my results came out, but this was how my hair looked once I was done with all of my twists. Alrighty, so now I'm going to start on these top sections. So I'm just going to divide each side into 3 different sections. So I'm going to start off with my first section, going back. I tried to get my parts as straight as I could. I'm just going to wet that section and then put my own leave-in or moisturizer into that section, just so my hair won't be dry. And then this middle section, well, this top section I should say, is going to be divided into 3 different sections. So I just divided another one, and then I'm going to use the like edge control or whatever that's in the line to kind of smooth the section. So I put that around each side, and then I used a toothbrush to smooth it, and then I'm just using a rubber band to put it all together. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the sections behind that one. Okay, so when I do the rubber bands for the sections behind the front ones, if that makes sense, I kind of roll it before I rubber band them together. So I'm kind of twisting them, so it just gives it another nice little effect. And then I rubber band it instead of just simply just rubber banding them together. I kind of roll them into each other, and that's how I get them to look like that. So that top section had 3 different sections in it, then the ones underneath that only have 2. Alrighty, so once I was done with all those sections, all I'm going to do is take the loose ends of those twists and basically do the same thing that I did in the back, but I'm only going to do it for the bottom 2 in each section. I'm going to bantu knot those top 2 sections at the top just to give it a nice little flare, something different. So like I said, I'm just 3-strand twisting those, and then those top ones I'm just going to bantu knot. I'm not going to add any extra product because it already has my leave-in in there. So I'm just going to do a simple bantu knot and then use another rubber band so that stays in place. Alrighty, so this is what my hair looked like when I was finished. Honestly, if I had to walk out the house, I could, since my twists were small enough. If you wanted to like let it air dry, you definitely could, or you can sleep on it or do whatever you really want to, but I decided to sit underneath my hooded dryer just because I was on a time crunch. So this is what it looked like once I was done with the dryer, and it was pretty popping. So all I did was just put some oil on my fingers so that I can easily take down my twists, and I just ran that oil also through my twists before I even start taking them down. So I took down my first one. I was like, okay, got some hold, and I was liking how it was being taken down. I wasn't getting really any frizz. I'm not the best with taking down my hair. I kind of rushed through it, but even with me rushing through it, I really didn't get much frizz. If anything, I got some on one side of my hair that wasn't dry all the way, and I thought it was. So I should have sat underneath my dryer for a little bit longer. But other than that, my twists came out pretty awesome. Definitely one of my best twist outs. And surprisingly, even though all throughout doing this, my hair felt really, really dry. My curls were all of a sudden actually pretty soft. Alrighty, so this is my final look, and I'm actually really surprised how well this turned out. The entire time me doing this, I'll probably mention this, or I guess I probably did mention this during my voiceover, but my hair felt super like dry. So I'm actually really surprised how soft my hair actually is right now. And it doesn't look dry or anything. When I was done with my dryer, or sitting underneath the dryer, my hair still felt really, really dry. So I'm really, really surprised how it feels. I guess I am used to products that don't really have any hold in it, and this product does have some holds in it. It says Hair Type 4-Leaf Clover Moisturizing Styling Cream provides nourishment, moisture, and soft frizz-free control, loaded with essential vitamins and nutrients to optimize your healthy hair care regimen. So, like I said, all throughout doing this, I was like, that's a lie, because where's the nourishment, where's the moisture, where's the softness? And I just knew it was going to be really, really frizzy. But like I said, surprisingly, I actually have all of that. My hair looks really, really good, and I rarely say that on the first day. So I just want to talk about all three products as a whole. The first product that I used was the mask, and I don't know, I didn't really care for this all that much. Usually when I do a deep conditioner, I look for conditioner with a lot of slip in it if I'm going to use it alone. But a lot of time what I do for my deep conditioning, I mix stuff together. So I might mix like this with another deep conditioner with a bunch of oils and kind of make my own little smoothie for my hair. But I do sometimes just use masks or deep conditioners on their own. There are only a few that I really do that for. That's because I really love them and how they react with my hair just alone. So I can't see myself like not using this again. I'll probably just mix it with other things. Yeah, so I thought this was like okay, like a 2.5 out of 5 stars, honestly, is what I would give this. It just didn't do that much for my hair. And usually after a deep conditioner, especially because I sat underneath my heat conditioning cap, usually my hair is like popping when I rinse it out, and it's super, super soft. My curls are super defined, and my curls are pretty defined, but my hair wasn't as soft as I can usually get it after a deep conditioner. And like I said, the entire process of me twisting up my hair felt super, super dry. So I've already spoken about this. So this is the main item of the video, which was the moisturizing styling cream, which this really is just a shocker to me. I'm really surprised that I like this. I wouldn't give it a 5 out of 5 just because my hair is really soft, so obviously it did something. But I feel like it should feel soft the entire process. And I don't know. So I'll probably give it like a 4, 4.5 even out of 5 rather than a 5, just because I don't know. It's like weird. It worked amazing for my hair, so I would definitely recommend it. But I guess I'm just used to products that are just way more moisturizing than this. Also, if you're used to a ton of hold, I wouldn't really get this because I'm someone who doesn't really use hold when it comes to my twist outs and whatever. I only use hold, like products with a lot of hold in them, when I'm doing a wash and go. So I think that this is perfect for me because it's a light hold. Like, it's not like as much hold as a lot of products are that have a lot of hold in them. It's just like a light hold, but it's a good hold for me because usually I use products that don't have any hold and then my hair doesn't really last. But I'd rather have the moisture over the hold. But I think this is kind of like perfect for me just because it's kind of giving me the best of both worlds without giving me that crunch that I usually get with products with a lot of hold in it. So I really like this product. I was initially going to do this video as a wash and go using this product, and I'm really happy that I did not do that because I know that that won't work on my hair. As you saw when I was putting this product in my hair, it was not making my curls pop at all. So obviously it does amazing for twist outs, probably try a braid out and different type of things like that, but I definitely wouldn't do this for a wash and go. It didn't clip my curls or anything like that. So it says, like, it's like the first thing it says is like best for wash and goes, twist outs, braid outs, things like that. And I was hoping to use this as a new thing for my wash and goes, but I wouldn't use this for my wash and goes. So I would definitely recommend this if you like something with a light hold. Like I said, it's giving me moisture, it's giving me definition, it's giving me life. I really, really love it. It's just like, it's weird because I didn't like it until I took my hair down. So yeah. And then the last product is the Stubborn Edges Freezing Gel. And so I mainly just use this to create my little ponytails or whatever. And I think this did great, especially because I sat underneath the dryer. Like, my hair is not going anywhere. I did also do it on my little bit of edges that are out, and it did great. I had already used this prior to this video because for my edges before getting this, I used the Gorilla Snot, which is really, really sticky, but I don't really like using Gorilla Snot. I don't know, I just don't really like using it, but I'm really, really liking this. I will definitely be using this in place of my Gorilla Snot from here on out. I really like this stuff too. I would definitely recommend this. I would give this a 5 out of 5 for sure. So overall, these are my favorite 2 products. So that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you've tried this line before and you recommend some products that I didn't buy, definitely let me know. Also, if you have any other products that you'd like me to try out on my hair, then please comment below because I love trying out new products. So that's about it. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!